Hey, what's up, guys? So I finally just got home, actually a little while ago. I had to take a shower. Um, so obviously, you see from my post, I have good news. It's kind of hard to show any type of feeling towards this topic because I spent the last couple days just thinking about my life and crying in the shower. You know, I worked so hard to be where I am right now, and I called a bunch of people in my life, and people that I may have hurt in the past, and apologize, especially to my ex-wife, who's like my best friend now. You know, we've been through a lot of bullshit together, but you know, so I had to reevaluate my life a little bit, and you know, and obviously making that video for my daughter was pretty emotional too. So, anyways, gotta try to snap out of it a little bit. So, anyways, I have good news. I don't have cancer. Uh, Went to the John Hopkins Hospital today after 3 weeks of dealing with bullshit with other doctors. I've been paying these fucks to give me basically false doctrine, and the first they were telling me, "Oh, you have kidney stones," and I was like, "Dude, I've had kidney stones before. It doesn't last this fucking long, you know." I was having blood in my urine. I was having pains in my back. So that was the symptoms of it. But it doesn't last this fucking long, you know. I have kidney stones when I was like 20 years old or so, or 19. That was drinking vodka and fucking orange juice every day of the summer. I had a calcium buildup, so I know how that does. And I don't drink a lot, but this was caused by drinking and taking a lot of supplementation. I did slip up 3 weeks ago at a country concert and had a little bit too much, and the next day that's when this all started. And so anyways, I went to go see another doctor, and they said that I have some kind of liver infection, so they gave me antibiotics, and I'm taking my painkillers and using the antibiotics. So I'm thinking, wow, this is it, and the urine, the blood in my urine started to go away, and I wasn't having so much pain. But when you're on that medication, you really can't tell until you stop taking it. So now I'm going into my third week, and I'm losing like drastic weight. Like usually, when you're in bodybuilding, and you're dieting and your limitations and stuff like that, where you can lose and what you can gain as far as sustaining your muscle mass and stuff like that. And I'm getting fatigued. I went from a size 36 to a 30. I'm getting scared, you know. So I talked to a couple friends of mine, and I was going to go to the VA, but this is where I was getting a lot of my bullshit from. So I went to the John Hopkins Medical Center, which they deal strictly with like cancer and everything. And so I talked to one of the doctors there, let him know my situation, and they said that I might have pancreatic cancer. When I had this discussion, you don't really know how to take that. You know what I mean? I didn't want to tell a lot of friends and family until I was 100% sure. And even if I did have cancer, I didn't want any type of sympathy or anything like that. I just didn't want to deal with that. I didn't want to be treated any differently than what I am now. I'm no different, you know. But anyways, so I went to John Hopkins today, and we went and I met with the doctor. His name is Timothy Paladowski. He's actually a few years older than I am. He's actually real comfortable, talkative, really down to earth guy. And so we get me all set up in the room, and he's dabbing on your rib cage, trying to pinpoint a certain location where they do their incision. Take his marker lines, and he cleans everything up. And I had an ultrasound. I guess that's their way of you know, checking where the pancreas area is, so that way they won't have any you know, incisions in the wrong spot where they could cause more damage or something like that. So he's looking through, and he could not find any type of tumors or anything like that. So he's like, you know what, you might not even have pancreatic cancer. It might just be, you know, some kind of blockage or whatever. So, which made sense to me, because when I have these pains, like I'll have urine in my blood every now and then like the next day it's like someone's knocking at your door. You know what I mean? Like it's just this pulsing pain in your flank area, and it hurts so bad. You know, so with the fatiguing, getting nausea, you know, losing so much weight, you know, and so anyways, so they hooked this thing into my IV, and I actually felt a whole bunch better, so much better. I guess it's like some kind of cleanse, and it cleans out your whole system basically. It breaks it down so fast. So I have to go back in like 2 weeks or a week. He's gonna give me a call, and we're gonna go through some other tests just to make sure 100%. But he said if I was to wait like a week or two longer, then what would happen is once that blockage builds up to the point, it'll actually start causing stress onto your pancreas area, and that's when like tumors and all that stuff will start to develop. So, and that would push me into a stage 1 pancreatic cancer. So, you know, me knowing my body and eating healthy and all this other stuff, because I reacted fast, I actually prevented myself from having cancer. But, you know, with all this going on, it kind of, you know, reevaluates your life a little bit, you know, especially hearing a word like that, because this is actually genetic to me, because my mom's had it when I was younger, and I've had it throughout my family and stuff like that too. So I kind of saw it might be coming eventually, but not this young, you know what I mean? I worked so goddamn hard, you know, getting my life the way it is, and, you know, losing all this weight, and, you know, finally doing something that I love to do. So it's hurt a lot, you know. I haven't been home in like 2 years, work every fucking day. So after all this being said, you know, I'm really gonna look at my friends more clearly as far as who's in, who's not, you know, because today a buddy of mine was supposed to take me and kind of bailed out on me, so I called another friend who lives all the way down in like southern Maryland, and got in his Cobra and just sped down here and was instantly. So like that shit makes me, you know, rethink things as far as people in my life. Also, how hard I work. You know, I basically work 3 jobs. You know, I have the military. I work at Collington, and I also do, you know, training with online people and at the gym. So I'm really gonna start adjusting my lifestyle as far as what I do. I work too hard. I don't get enough sleep. You know what I mean? So it's very unhealthy for me. I just need to get my life straight, basically. But yeah, so I don't have cancer. Sorry that I can't show it emotionally right now. I am happy, you know, obviously, but that was way too close. So, that being said, I love all you guys for all the inbox messages, you know, the phone calls, the text messages, the emails. That was really appreciative. I love all you guys, and thank you guys so much for the support. I'm definitely gonna start changing things in my life, and yeah, see a new me. But anyways, time to go hit the gym. Take it easy, guys.